Okay, so next we'll look at our 15-inch spacing. So we have gone up from the 7.5 to our 15-inch spacing. And again, this is starting out at our highest plant population of 120,000. Again, looking first at our branching potential, and we see here very limited. Now this does look like it maybe got snipped off by some wildlife here, but even still yet don't have a whole lot of branching potentials, really just leaf productions coming off these nodes. So really a lower amount of our branching potential, but remember, going from 7.5 to 15, we're looking at a much higher rate of in-row competition. So the plants, instead of getting spaced out across that acres, now we're going more in a line, and so we have more plants competing within that row with each other for resources, mainly sunlight. And that's the big thing, is that you typically might see is that as we go more to our wider plant populations, especially higher seeding rates, we might get a little bit taller. End up not going to be able to see that this year, but that's typically what you might expect here. Okay, so again, looking at that terminal bud cluster, getting right at the soil layer, right at the top, we're looking at about 2 feet 4 inches. So compared to the 7.5-inch spacing, we are down a little bit, about 2 inches. But we also see, again, we're looking at good amount of pod development per node, a good high number or high rate of 3 bean pods trying to form on this. Again, we're looking maybe slightly behind on maturity, probably by a couple of days though, and so nothing really to kind of think too much about. We do have some 4 bean pods up here at the top, but really nice pod potential, really good looking pods that are filling nicely over the next week or two. Again, with these cooler temperatures, could probably be quite promising in being able to be successful in getting pretty high yield potential.